Hey everybody, happy Friday. I hope you had a good week, and I wanted to just quick get this video done and before everything gets really crazy here. I just sent my kids outside to play with some friends, and my littlest one's in the basement watching a show. So I don't know what's going to happen during this video. We might get some interruptions, but we'll try to go through it fast because I know you probably are busy tonight too. It's Friday night. I know it's COVID, but I know you still have plans to do certain things. And anyways, let's get this going. So I wanted to talk about like the basic Norwex products, the must-haves. If you wanted to learn a little bit more about certain ones, these are like, I think, the top 5. You can clean 90% of your house with just these products. So let's get to it. And the first one I really want to talk about is the EnviroCloth. The EnviroCloth is it has to be like one of the best products that Norwex has. It's Enviro. E means like everything. You can clean everything with it. That microfiber on it is so phenomenal. So to be considered microfiber, I think you have to have it. The fibers have to be 1/6 the size of a human hair. It's 1/6 or 1/8. I'm sorry, I don't remember. But anyways, Norwex's microfiber is 1/200th size of a human hair. So I mean, that's crazy. The difference in size, and that's why Norwex is so much different than everything else. And I hope you don't mind. I have some notes I'm going to go with tonight too, because I don't want to miss anything. The demonstration I really want to do with the EnviroCloth is a combination with the window cloth. So the window cloth is kind of like your polisher. Your EnviroCloth is great for like cleaning and getting everything off, and then the window cloth is really good for the finishing, polishing, for a lot of things. You can use it on windows, you can stainless steel, anything you want to really sparkle and shine. So the demonstration I want to show you is the butter demonstration. So I know it sounds kind of silly. I'm going to smear butter on a mirror. Like, yeah, obviously no one's going to do that, but butter is really, it's hard to get off. So it's a good way to show how the fibers pick up the butter. So I have a mirror right here that I'm going to use, and hopefully this works and you can see it. Molly did not want to help me tonight at all. She'd rather go play with her friends. It's kind of made me sad, but I guess I can't blame her. So I'm going to just smear a little bit of butter right on this mirror. And I guess if you had kids, this might be a problem. I don't think my kids have ever done this, but I've had to clean up a lot of peanut butter from different places. So I'm going to take, I have the EnviroCloth. It's nice. All the labels are right on the tags. I love that. And I just have it damp. So got it wet and wrung it out. So what I'm going to do is just kind of wipe it right off. Okay, you can see how that just picks it all up. Just like so easy. I love it. And then so after you get everything off, you can just take your window cloth and polish it up. So I know, Lynn, you said that you are having problems with your window cloth. It's leaving it streaky. So I don't know what is going on with that, but mine is always so perfectly streak free, and I love it. It's great. Okay, so that kind of sums up that demonstration. And so the next product that is one of the best-selling one is the dust mitt. Everybody loves the dust mitt. It just is so great because it picks every little thing up, and you don't have to use any harmful chemicals when you're cleaning. No spray, doesn't leave a residue, just takes away all of the dust and the dirt. So for this one, I'm going to sprinkle flour right on my countertop, and let's see, and just kind of show you how that picks it up. I hope this video isn't like too jolty and giving everybody a headache because I'm moving around so much, but I'm just kind of sprinkling some flour right on the counter. It would have been much easier if Molly had been here to help me, but she's not. Okay, so let's see if I can get this at a good angle so you can see it. Okay. Anyways, I think that's decent. Okay, we'll get back to it. I'll show you as I pick it up. But so I have 2 dusting mitts. So Now, before you dust, you should like charge it up, is what everyone says. And it's kind of like, you know, when you were a kid and you would go with your socks on carpet and like rub them on the carpet and then go try to touch the outlet to get a shock. Or maybe I did that. Anyways, so that's kind of what that's like. It's just kind of to activate the microfiber so everything will really cling to it. So you can do that many different ways. You can just rub it on your clothes to just kind of charge it up. You can rub, some people just like to have two, so it's more efficient, I guess, to dust. It makes sense. Rub them together and that will charge it up. Otherwise, sorry, loud noise. You could use this, you know, Lindsay, you were asking about this brush. So this is the brush that you should have if you have the mop. And it's also, you can also use it to charge up your dusting mitt. So you just rub it to charge it up. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take one off though so you can see as I pick this up. So flowers are always so messy, but this, you see, you'll just take it all right there and it just sticks to it. I love that. It's so great, it works so well. And so then just to kind of clean it off, I just take mine outside and just clap them together and it all comes off. And you can also use these wet. So you could get it wet and then just kind of wring it out as best as you can and then go over surfaces and it will even pick up more for maybe some harder areas to get to or some, anyways, if it wouldn't work dry. But I've only used it dry actually so far. Okay, so that's it for the dusting mitts. Let's see, what else? The next product I really want to talk about is one of the best ones that everyone loves is the cleaning paste. And this was out of stock for a while, and it finally came back into stock at the beginning of the year. So I know a lot of people were really excited about that, and I just got this a few days ago, so I haven't had a lot of time to experiment with it. I'm sorry, my dog is barking. But I just did this just a few minutes ago to try to find a demonstration. I really wanted to just draw on a tile for you to show you. Sorry, that's my puppy. Always barking. But so what I'm going to do instead is just kind of make a little spot right on my countertop. And I just did it and it worked. It took a little extra scrubbing because it made me really nervous. That's kind of like what I do now. It's like, what can I clean? What will, let's test this. So this one, so I'm just taking a Sharpie and just gonna make a line right on the countertop and just grab my EnviroCloth. So the paste, the cleaning paste is really like solid. That's how it should be, don't worry. You need hardly any of this. It's like so concentrated, it will last you forever. I can already tell. I just got mine, so, and I've used it, I mean, a handful of time, but look at, all you do is just rub it and you get it on your cloth and you just want to scrub it away. So like I said, this might take a little more scrubbing. Can you see that? Is the camera not on there? Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, like it's tiny. Maybe you saw it better from the start, I couldn't tell. But yeah, so just scrub it. And this took a little bit of effort just because I think this countertop, it's really old and I think it's like very porous, but it does come out. And then, yeah, you just need so little bit and it works so well. Okay, and that's pretty much gone. I might have to go a little bit at it later, but it will come off because I've done it. Okay, so let's see. We've done the EnviroCloth, the window cloth, the dusting mitt, the cleaning paste. The next product I'm not going to demo because I don't really know how to demo it, but it's the laundry detergent. People love the laundry detergent. I've been using it too, and it does work really well. And I'll just show you the bag. It's free of all fillers, so it's very, it's great for your clothes. It's not going to leave any residues behind. There's no phosphates, no sulfates, chlorine bleach, no fillers, no optical brighteners, no animal testing, no dyes or fragrances. It's really good. It works very well. And this, a lot of people, one of the most common questions I think that people ask is how to care for your Norwex, and this, using their detergent is obviously a great way, but you just want to make sure it is free of bleach. It's free of any fillers, and just try to keep your Norwex nice cloth, beautiful cloths. Like, don't turn them into stinky rags. Okay, so if you're going to invest in your cloths, which you should because they're amazing and they'll last you forever. In fact, Norwex has a 2-year warranty on them. They guarantee them for 2 years, so long as you care for them correctly. So just don't turn them into stinky rags, okay? If you have any questions about this, let me know and I'll talk more in detail about that to you. But I think that's it for like their top 5, and you can get all of these products in, it's called the Safe Haven 5 set, and a lot of people like to start there. There's just, every time when you bundle products, you can save. There's smaller bundles, there are bigger bundles. There's a bundle for, you know, everyone, but this is kind of the middle of the ground bundle, and it has, you can clean 90% of your home with these products. So it's a great place to be. If you feel like you are like making a list so long and you want a lot of different things, let me know, because we can schedule a party for you. Because honestly, the reason I joined as a consultant is because of the host rewards. It's crazy. It is just insane how many products that they can give you. Like I said earlier, I earned over $400 just for hosting. And as a host, you really don't have to do much. You just have to invite your friends. So that takes a little bit of time, but not much. And then I'll do all the work from there. And then you can earn all these free products. So it's an awesome opportunity to kind of stock up on your Norwex. And it's not a lot of work. Okay. Okay. Last thing I want to show you is the mop, because everybody loves the mop. I got mine last night and I was so excited. I was, you know, using it all over the house, cleaning the walls with it. But okay, so I'll just show you. That's what fell down before, actually. I had it just leaning up. So, and I hope I can do this. I'm not quite sure. But, so this is, I'm going to put my phone over here and hope for the best, guys. Okay, because I'm not quite, I was hoping Molly would help me demo. So, and you're probably still getting motion sick from me moving around so much. Okay, and if my phone falls, I apologize. So this is the mop right here. First of all, it's so pretty. I know that's probably not that important, but darn it, it's so cute, and it's so, like, you can tell. I showed this to my husband last night when he got home, because he knew I was waiting for it, and he saw my package, and he's like, "Your mop came?" he knows I'm crazy, and he's excited too, because he's actually loving all the products as well. But I love that you can adjust this so easily. So this is as short as it gets. You just simply turn it, and you can make it really long. So it's nice for anyone who's going to use it. It's really lightweight, and it swivels really nice. You can't quite see. I'll change an angle in a little bit so you can see. But I have a bad back. If you know me, you know that I have a bad back. So it's very ergonomically friendly. So you can use it. You can have a lot of, support up here, so you're not, pushing down here. You can keep your back straight as you're cleaning. It really gets a lot of pressure off of your back. And it has this right here where you can really grab onto. And in fact, this ball at the end, it gives you a good grip when you're mopping, but also you can turn it around, and actually that's supposed to remove scuffs on the floor. Haven't really tried that yet, but that's what that is. So right now I have the dry mop on, and it's basically, so the dry mop is kind of going to be like your dusting mitt, and the wet mop is going to be like your EnviroCloth. So I know I showed you this brush before. So this brush serves you two purposes with the mop. First, it charges it up again, so all the little things will stick to it. And secondly, then when you're done cleaning, you just take this to the trash and you brush it off. I don't think I can get a very good angle of doing that right now, but you get what I'm saying, okay? So when you are cleaning, you're supposed to go in just like some figure eight patterns. And I did this like just before, but with 3 kids and a dog, I'm sure I will pick up more because that is life. I love how big it is. I have a small kitchen, but I can literally get this done in like a minute with the dry mop. So you go over with the dry mop first, and then you'll go over with your wet mop. So I picked up a few things, but maybe I'm just gonna go right into my sink. So actually that actually looks pretty well. It wouldn't normally go into my sink, but you know, why not? So this brush actually works pretty well. Like it just removes all of the stuff. So this is, I don't know how often I'll have to launder this, but I'm guessing it's not going to be very often because of how easy it cleans up. Okay, so just switch between your mop pads. It's just Velcro. You simply take it off. And then I have my wet one right here. So the colors on this one are the Nordic Naturals. And I really like the colors. Like I said, it's so pretty. So then you just put your other mop on. And it's nice that the mop head is bigger than the actual base. So when you're going around baseboards, you can kind of prop that edge up and really get at a lot of different angles. Okay, so what I did, you can do this 2 different ways. With the wet pad, you can either get it wet with water in the sink and then wring it out and get it as much water as you can out. Or if you have very sensitive floors with wood that you're really, you a little bit scared to have it too saturated, you can get a spray bottle with water and just spray as you go. So those are 2 options there. But you just same for this, and I like to kind of go, a little bit more straight pattern with this. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do, to be honest, but for me, I like going there. This one isn't right now, it's not that wet. I just got a little bit damp, so you can also do that. You have a lot of control over how much water you use with this, but that is all you need is water. And it works so well on your floor. I love it, it's so great. Okay, but that's it. And then again, for laundering those, you can just rinse it out in the sink with warm water, rub it against each other, rub the ends together, and just kind of get it all clean, and then wring it out and hang it to dry. And it also has a backlock technology, which I guess I didn't really cover right now. And you hopefully read it in some of the posts that I did, but it's a silver. Okay, let me get my notes. I'm sorry. I want to tell you the exactly right things. Okay, so it's a micro silver antibacterial agent. So it's embedded into each fiber. And so it self-purifies it within 24 hours. So you hang your cloth to dry, and in 24 hours, it is self-purified and good to go again. So I don't launder mine that often. All of my Enviro cloths and all the cleaning cloths that I do have. So it just saves time. It saves a lot of time in cleaning and laundry. I hate laundry. I think everyone does. So I think that is it. That's all I wanted to talk about tonight. I just wanted to finish up to thank Lori again for hosting, and thank you all for being here. I hope you learned a lot. I hope that you are excited to get Norwex into your house. And guys, it's the best stuff because it simplifies your cleaning. It's great for the environment, and it works. Like, I guess the biggest selling factor is that it works so well. So if your list, as you're going through the catalog or browsing, is getting super long, let me know, because I'll easily set you up with a party and we'll get a ton of free stuff. And there's very little work for you to do. So I highly encourage you to do that. And Norwex just released February's host special, and the mop is a reward. So if you want more information on that, just let me know and I'll gladly send that to you. But anyways, that is it. Thanks, Lori. Thanks, guys, for being here. And I hope you have a good weekend. Any questions come up, just holler at me, send me a message or tag me on posts or whatever you want to do. So, all right. Talk to you all later. Bye.